Operation Sindhu, India's strategic evacuation aim at West Asia's escalating firestorm. According to the Ministry of External Affairs, the operation commenced in the northern provinces of Iran on June 17, where students were escorted under diplomatic supervision through the land route to Yerevan, the capital of Armenia. Following this arduous journey, the evacuees boarded a special flight at 2:55 p.m. on June 18, ultimately scheduled to arrive in New Delhi in the early hours of June 19. The diplomatic and logistical feat was executed under the watch of Indian missions and both Iran and Armenia. Those efforts ensured a seamless transition from conflict-struck zones to safety. As the intensity of hostilities escalates, global powers has been drawn to the vortex. Former US President Donald Trump issued a stark warning to civilians in Tehran, urging them to evacuate immediately and signaled a potential US intervention. Simultaneously, the G7 bloc condemned Iran, attributing regional destabilization to Tehran's aggressive nuclear posture and reaffirming that Iran must be prevented from acquiring nuclear weapons at any cost. India's response has exemplified its evolving stature as a geopolitical stakeholder with growing capability in crisis diplomacy and citizen protection. The MEA, working in tandem with Indian embassies and consular offices, orchestrated a cross border operation that required multilateral coordination, particularly with Armenia and the UAE, who were pivotal in facilitating safe passage and transit arrangements. The safety and security of Indian nationals abroad remain a top priority, the MEA reiterated in its statement, extending gratitude to both the Iranian and Armenian government for their cooperation. The Indian embassy in Tehran, meanwhile, remains on high alert, assisting in the relocation of citizens from volatile regions to safer areas. The emergency helpline and a 24/7 control room in New Delhi have been activated, ensuring constant communication with nationals still in Iran. As West Asia stands on the precipice of a broader conflict, India faces a strategic balancing act. With citizens scattered across conflict prone regions, the government must now scale up contingency plan while walking a diplomatic tightrope between long standing partners and volatile advisories. Operation Sindhu serves not just as an evacuation effort but as a testament to India's growing agility in geopolitical crisis management. It showcases the nation's evolving global diplomacy toolkit that is no longer reactive but increasingly proactive, preventing and people centric. Whether further escalation in the Israel Iran conflict will necessitate wider evacuations remains to be seen, but one thing is certain: India is watching the sands shift in West Asia with measured urgency and sharpened preparedness.
Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.